Gym etiquette video 1. If somebody is on the leg press, do not walk behind their head this close. So if you're lying down face up on the leg press with your legs up in the air, do you want a grown man wafting his testicles right by your head while you're about to press 500, 600, 700 pounds over yours? No, you don't. So have some courtesy, have some class. And rule number 2, bench press or any other racked weight exercises. If somebody's going and they are repping, or they already started their set, they're just starting, they're anything, they're about to lift off, don't go up to the rack that they're lifting their bar off of and either put weights on or take weights off, which is like 10 times worse. Are you kidding me? Like, did you never go to a gym before? Like, guys, come on. Imagine if you're about to lift off on a squat. You're going for like a 5-rep set, so you're about to put in work. You just got in the zone mentally. You just got onto the bar. You lifted up the weight. You felt it, and you're about to drop for your first rep. And then you do it, and then you're on your second rep, and some dude comes up and is racking weights right in your face and almost hits the side of your bar because he's putting weights, or a girl is putting weights on the rack. Imagine if you're the person squatting. How are you going to feel? It's going to either psych you out or distract you, or it's going to ultimately psych you out because you're worried that the weight is that they're going to hit the side of the bar, which I've actually had almost happen multiple times. Number 3, like I said, bench press. Again, I'm lying with my face up to the world at knee level of most human beings, and I don't want another person's testicles wafting by my face when I am on the bench press about to lift off on a 5 to 8 rep set. I don't care what set. I'm repping it. Okay, I'm repping. I'm at rep 5, whatever. A guy comes up and starts taking weight off of my rack or putting a weight on like this. I mean, like within a foot of my head. Like, ultimately it's a safety issue. Okay, it's a safety issue ultimately, because when you have somebody that's lifting weight and it's weight for a reason, it's heavy. You don't want to be distracting them or potentially bumping into the bar that they're lifting. Discontinue your gym membership. You just lost all rights to own a gym membership. You really did. And you just need to stop being a gym member. Period. You're done. You're out. Like, don't do it again. That's so ridiculously rude. Next, I love when I am on a bench or a rack that only has like 225 worth of the big plates, right? The 45-pound plates, okay? So if you're on there and you're clearly a strong person and you're only, you're just warming up, you're doing like 135, which is just one big plate on each side, and somebody, and your whole weight rack only has like 2 more 45s, so your ultimate weight, if you were to use that potential weight that's on your rack, is 225, which you probably are going to do, and somebody comes up and like takes 1 or 2 of them. I understand sometimes weight is scarce, it's like the gold commodity in the gym, it's a hot commodity. But if their rack is clearly in use, they're mid-set, and they only have a total of like 225 in big plates on their rack, why the heck are you going to come up and take it when I'm mid-set? Somebody's mid-set, you don't do that crap, man. That's so freaking rude. This is exactly what that is like. That's like you see a couple at a restaurant and they're having a date and they have bread and there's 2 pieces of bread left in their little basket that they got from the waiter for their table, and you just walk into the restaurant and you take the bread off their table without even saying a word and just walking away. That's the same thing. To me, the level of discourteousness that it displays, that's the same thing. That's like walking into a restaurant, taking somebody's bread off of their table while they're eating. That's the exact same thing. And if you do that, you deserve to have your gym membership discontinued. You're rude. It's so freaking rude. I genuinely believe, though, if you're that rude, you're probably not even aware of what you're doing, so you're probably just an idiot. If you've ever experienced this in the gym, give this video a thumbs up or a subscribe, and you'll see more. I've been lifting for over 10 years, so there's a lot of stories. Alright.